love her. Once again you feel like a gotcha. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I will never fall in love again until I found her. I said I will never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her, I found you. I will never fall in love again until I found her. I said I will never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her, I found you.
Hundred and 11th Major Bob Khathing we birth anniversary celebrations we maso itumya lelingli razangai rei yari sekorna kyakshe na ninga da ishi ajuwi maso kyashik baya Ukrul 44th Ukrul Assembly constituency we kyashik baya MLA Kuiru Ram wiwa itumya longli razangai rei itum sekorna welcome sign ngasoda naninga da ngorokhisa. Yari segor na pamising.
A very good morning, Ukrul. My name is Ngalayo Makan, and I will be your MC for the day. I am extremely elated to be a part of the 111th birth anniversary celebrations of late Major Bob Khathing, and equally excited about how the tournament will unfold in the days to come. To kickstart the events, may I now invite Colonel Manoj Shinde, the Commandant of 35th Assam Rifles, for the welcome address. Colonel Manoj Shinde, please.
Thank you very much. At the outset, on behalf of IGR South and 10th Sector Assam Rifles, I welcome the Chief Guest, Honorable MLA, Ukhrul Constituency, Shri Ram Muiva, IAS retired. Guest of Honor, Shri Krishna Kumar, DC Ukhrul. Special guest, Mr. David Shimre, and our own SP, for taking out time and to be with us to witness the opening ceremony of birth anniversary celebrations of late Major Bob Khathing. I also extend my hearty welcome to all our special invitees from various walks of life whose presence amidst us has embellished the occasion. Now let me take a moment to welcome the 12 teams participating in the 9th edition of football tournament. The teams are St. Joseph's College, Hunfun Phungcham Football Association, Shirokang United Football Club, Ukhrul Town United Football Club, Kuire Maram Nagoil Rure Kaju Football Club, New Tusum Katmanong Football Club, Hawkok Football Club, Pechon, Oriental Club Fungyar, Langdang, Somdal and Pei Football Clubs. Besides this, the 4 teams which are participating in the 8th edition of Women's Volleyball Tournament, the Shiroi Youth Club, Ukhrul Women's Police Team, St. Joseph's College and Young Raphaelong. And the young boys of young soldiers, the 8 teams which are participating in the 3rd edition of the Baby League Football Tournament. Khelo India, Ukhrul Basic Soccer Foundation, Team A and Team B, Yarsho Football Club, Nainan Lurar Club, Nathung Football Club, J. Paul Phungcham and Hawkok Football Club. I also welcome the school staff and the students and the people gathered here to make this event a grand success and pay tribute to the legend Major Bob Khathing right now. Last but not the least, I extend my gratitude to the Ukhrul District Sports Association in assisting the Assam Rifles in organizing the tournament, without whom the event may not have been a success. To conclude, I wish all the participant team all the best and good luck, and may the deserving teams be crowned as victorious. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Colonel Manoj Shinde, for the welcome address. Now, the teams may take their seats. Gallery May I now invite Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde, the commander of 10th Sector Assam Rifles, for the opening address. Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde, please.
Respected Shri Ram Muiva, Honorable Member of the Manipur Legislative Assembly, Shri Ningshem Washum, Superintendent of the Police, Mr. Ram Gunning, the President of TMNL, distinguished guests, participating teams, students, teachers, and the people of Ukhrul. A very good afternoon. Today, we are privileged to host the Assam Rifles late Major Bob Khathing Sports Tournament 2023 on 111th birth anniversary of late Major Bob Khathing. As you are all aware, we are recommencing the sports tournament from this year after a gap of 2 years. Late Major Bob Khathing is one of the most distinguished and respected figures in the Indian history. He was a man of exceptional courage, a true patriot, and a visionary leader. His contribution to the armed forces and diplomacy have left an indelible mark on the country's history and continue to inspire the generations of young people. Born on 28 February 1912 at Ukhrul, late Major Bob Khathing was instrumental in the defeat of the Japanese army during the Second World War. In January 1951, Major Bob Khathing, accompanied by Captain Hem Bahadur Limbu and troops of 5 Assam Rifles, executed the historic mission which brought Tawang under the Indian administrative control without shedding a drop of blood. He was awarded the Padam Shri and recently was conferred posthumously with the honor of Arunachal Ratna. He is a recipient of the Member of the Order of the British Empire, Military Cross, and gallantry certificates for his contributions during the Second World War. Major Bob Khathing's legacy goes beyond his contribution to the armed forces and diplomacy. He was a man of deep integrity, a leader who was respected and admired by all those who knew him. He has an unwavering commitment to the country, and his life is a testament of courage, perseverance, and deep love for one's fellow citizen. His legacy has inspired generations of young people to take up the cause of national service and to work towards the betterment of their fellow citizens. As we remember Major Bob Khathing today, let us rededicate ourselves to the values of selflessness, integrity, and a deep love for our country. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde, for the opening address. May I now request Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde to felicitate our guests or their representatives. Firstly, may I invite our chief guest, Honorable MLA Shri Ram Muiva, IAS, retired, the MLA of 44th Assembly Constituency, Ukhrul. Secondly, Kwiru R.S. Jolison, Vice President, Tangkhul Nagalong, on behalf of the President, TNL. Thirdly, Shri Ningshan Bashum, the SP of Ukhrul. Fourthly, Mr. H.A. Sarimia, Humpun Village Headman. Followed by Mr. Peter Ungayung, Humpung Village Headman. Next, Mr. S.A. Ramaning, Tangkhul Naga Unaulong President. Next, Mr. Hubert Lunghar, General Secretary, TMNL. Next, Tingray P. Lunghar Washi, Tangkhul Shinaulong President, or any representative from Tangkhul Shinaulong. Mrs. Agnes Shaiza, Tangkhul Shinaulong President. Followed by Mrs. Chui Chui Woleng, Chairperson Pongreitang Shinaulong. Dr. A.S. Kapangring, the Chief Medical Officer, Ukhrul. Last but not the least, Mr. Resami Vashum. Thank you, sir. May I now take this honor to request the Chief Guest, Honorable MLA Shri Ramuiva, IAS, retired, MLA 44th Assembly Constituency for his address.
The horse of the 111th birth anniversary memorial football tournament of Major Pop Khathing, Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde, and his comrade in arms, Major Manoj Shinde, and the guest of honor, Mr. Dingshem Bashum, IPS, SP Ukhrul, Vice President of Tangkhul Nagalong, Cholison, the President of Tangkhul Unaulong, Mr. Ramganing, Shinaulong, the village chiefs of Ukhrul, Humpun, Ukhrul, Hundung, the pastors, catechists, dignitaries on the dais, and also the players, football players who has come to participate, and all the school children and audience gracing the venue this afternoon. I did not want to start my address with apology, but I think apology is due for making you wait for me for half an hour. It was actually unavoidable, beyond my control. I was in Nagaland in connection with the election. So I started very late night last night to be able to be present this morning with you. Somehow I could manage, but I was slightly late. So I'm sorry for that. I hope you will indulge with me, excuse me. It is indeed a very red letter day for us in Ukhrul today to commemorate the hero of Ukhrul, late Major Pop Khathing. I compliment at the outset Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde and his colleagues, the Assam Rifles, to keep the memory of the legendary hero Major Bob Khathing and organizing like football tournament in a very, very elaborate and beautiful manner. Hats off to Brigadier Shinde and his colleagues. As Brigadier has already mentioned about Major Bob Khathing, I paid a tribute, my short speech, to Major Bob Khathing. He was a national figure. He was a pioneer in many, many fields, countless fields. He was the first graduate among the Manipur Hill people in 1937. Then in 1941, he was the first commissioned army officer from Manipur and Nagaland in the Hyderabad regiment. Now I think it is rechristened Kumaon regiment. Incidentally, he was a batchmate of General T.N. Raina. Had he not left army early, he could have gone very high in the army hierarchy. But he was a versatile person. On the request of the Maharaja Priyo Pratap Singh, who was his colleague in the army, who became the first Chief Minister of Manipur in 1947, on his request, personal request, and also on the request of the whole of Ukhrul people, he left a very bright future in army, and he became the first Hill Minister of Manipur. Then, in 1949, when Manipur Ministry was dissolved, he went back as Assistant Commandant in Assam Rifle. Later on, he was even given the rank of Brigadier when he became the Security Commissioner in NEFA and also the Divisional Officer of SSP. Before that, I would like to mention that Major Bob Khathing also a pioneer in the field of education before he joined army. He was the headmaster of Middle English School in Ukhrul before he joined army. Then, the most memorable, perhaps his greatest achievement was he brought, as the Brigadier had already mentioned, one of the most beautiful corners of India, Tawang, into India without a bloodshed in 1951. We cannot forget the contribution of Major Bob Khathing. I must say that he deserves a much bigger recognition. I hope one day when our relationship is better with China, I hope he will be given posthumously Bharat Rana. That is what I feel. He deserves a bigger recognition. He was also the first Deputy Commissioner, Political Officer of Tawang in 1951, with headquarters at first in Jatuar. Later on, he established the district headquarters in Bomdila in 1951. Later on, he was become the first political officer and also Deputy Commissioner of Toengsang in 1954. Then again, he became the first Deputy Commissioner of Mokokchung District in 1957. And that year, he was also conferred, I think, the third highest civilian award of the country, Padma Shri. Later on, he went on to become the first Development Commissioner of Sikkim, then Security Commissioner of NEFA, now it is Arunachal. And in 1967, he became the second Chief Secretary of Nagaland. Then in 1972, he became the Ambassador of India to Rangoon in Myanmar. Earlier it was called Burma. Such a, colorful and also outstanding track record of that is Major Bob Khathing. Brigadier had briefly mentioned during the Second World War, he organized 6,000 V4s from Tangkhul alone. Later on, he organized V4s from Palel and Churachandpur, another 1,000. So there were 7,000 V4s in aid of the war effort against the Japan in 1944, 42 to 44. Such was the achievement of Major Paul Khathing. Now, it is indeed a befitting tribute to play football in memory of Major Paul Khathing. I wish all the players all the best, and once again my compliment to Assam Rifle, headed by Brigadier Vaibhav Shinde. At the end, I would like to read out a small tribute paid by his eldest son, S.R. John Khathing, who was an IRS officer of 1971 batch or 72 batch. You know, in his book, The Unsung Hero, he had paid tribute to his father. There is a saying in English: when you let me take, I am grateful. When you let me give, I am blessed. Major Paul Khathing was indeed blessed, for he gave more to the country than he took. Manipur is fortunate that Pop was born in that state, and its people can boast of him. He always lived a life of his own making, walking apart, untraveled, but firmly rooted to his morals and beliefs. His spirit of adventure and nationalism carried him throughout his life. A hearty and healthy Pop Khathing was admired, loved, and respected by friends and foe alike. He lived the life of a true warrior, full of hope and honor, courage and valor, commitment and responsibility, and the true conqueror of life and death. The nation will always be indebted to the service and sacrifices of this unsung hero, a true son of the soil, Major Pop Khathing. At the end, I would like to say something about football from Ukhrul. Football was probably first introduced in Ukhrul by the first missionary, Reverend William Pettigrew, at the close of the 19th century, when 1,200 Tangkhul people went to Marseille in France as labor corps during First World War. On Luire, during February, they were allowed to organize football matches, and they had many admirers among the French women. That is what I read about the football in early days. In early 1950s, before I was born, if some of you remember the old newspaper, Ukhrul used to be the champion of CC meet, Maharaj Churachan trophy, in most of the years. In 1950, perhaps the greatest footballer of India was from Ukhrul, Mr. Kasipmi, the son of Ukhrul. He was in Assam regiment, and when I was a young student in Shillong, 1970s, one gentleman from Mizoram told me he played football together with Kasipmi. Kasipmi was perhaps as good as Pele of Brazil. When they play football, Kasipmi, when he ran, he flew like a Milkha Singh. When he touches the football, as if there is a glue in his feet, he was made to sure to score a goal. He was like a scoring machine. That was Kasipmi, probably the greatest footballer of India. Unfortunately and tragically, on his holiday home, he met with a fatal vehicle accident in New Haven, and he succumbed to the accident. Otherwise, Kasipmi was a legendary footballer of the country. He belonged to Assam regiment. Later on, of course, Mr. Aleng Shimra, late Aleng Shimra, was probably the first national football player from Manipur. He played in Cuba, he played in Soviet Union. Later on, of course, we have Somatai Shaiza, who played for Mohun Bagan, East Bengal. And for more than 10 years, he was captain of Churchill Brothers. And now today we have these other players. Just now he has received our Vashum. He is also like a dynamite. He may be short, but he's like a dynamite. He played for Mohun Bagan as well as East Bengal. Then there is Ngaraibam Kasom from Hundung. And today there are Tangkhul players playing for I-League in Bengal and Kerala and also Mumbai. Such was the talent of Tangkhul people in football, despite the total absence of facilities. In other fields also, Mr. Cholison from Sirarakong, he was 6-time boxing champion, 6-time national champion in welterweight. Then in archery, Miss Mercy Hungyo from Sorte, he was national champion for 4 times. So despite the absence of facilities, Tangkhuls are second to none. And I'm happy that today our Assam Rifle friends are trying to promote these local talents. So my hats off to them. Friends, at the end, I seek the indulgence of our non-Tangkhul friends. I'd like to say a few words in Tangkhul. Legacy Ishingara, Achi Major Pop Khathing we 111 birth anniversary football tournament Assam Rifle Room Mideklehi Ringapa Simisholage. Itumi Wang Red Letter Day the Hang by Ray. Major Pop Khathing he Nutum the Tadele, our Jankat Hero Lake. Our an achievement he hang the Mukumare. 1937 li Manipur Kupung li first graduate ne. 1941 li commission aina army kasang hi an khare ne Manipur Nagaland li. Rather we chief of army General Tien right now we patchmate ne. Now the an Manipur we first hill minister Sababa May 1947 li Jimma Mang li an Tawang Jimatala high corner ji an India li sang sage. He ishi Indian Ali Layman Sangdale, Mam Lai Bailang Mare, Major Pop Khathing Hiva, Hakame, recognition Tragasai the in he take away. Ari China in India Hima Mishri China, Ali recognition Tadame Mirange. Atama Hali China in India, Mishitaika, Ali recognition Hakame, some Pangragi, you wish the Sangne, Itumnaji what na say, Ava Anasaga he. Ishi Manipur, Nagaland, Remakeup Kajia, Army officer, Chuitili, Remakeup Kajia, Indian Frontier Administrative Service, Chatamli IS, we rang 1950 on Samga Pangne, Tawang, Pomdila, we first Deputy Commissioner, 1951, Toinsang, we first Deputy Commissioner, 1954, Mokokchung District, we first Deputy Commissioner, 1957, Kala Sikkim we first development commissioner ne, Kala Nefa Arunachal Koho we first security commissioner, Nagaland we second chief secretary 1967, Itum Kapung Nauliva and the first chief secretary de Lere, Kakhania chief secretary Chiva W. Shaiza, Delhi we chief secretary 1977, Kala Kapung Nauing Chaili first ambassador Rangoon 1972. Higata mihi pangdam shogmane. Jen itum avuram Tangkhulna. Higata we itum hero hili kamalai mamlai kamalai masase gihi in Hankangaine. Aru katangali so nauping Tangkhul hiva facility malis halala football liver gatem chung shokhaine. Idim pranang laga in the lighting dipakwe. Gala ishrongly light them the leka mizo akani the hange. Ukrul we could see me jiva. Brazil li pele thada ngriaw shapai dhangai anak hayong chi thran khipa kemang phan mane masi thada yongai football na awe apheli sajai kha awe apheli nei man khai thai football mo joda mane our core is score sachingai scoring machine ka thane dhangai kola shila kai na nganui lak laga aji new heavenly kari exchange sada shok de thigai nei chui chili la footballer tra ka shok hai nei ame aliang shimre shimra national football player Manipur in khare kyu pali Soviet Union wangrau khai nei chana khangte de la arui resang mi wo sumi thung jali bam de le mohon pakan East Bengal ing rau khai mi nei hi tha da facility male salala hi tha da rau sab khale hi ba I thuma bamli facility le sa si ga kaya ga chung de shok ra khla ga ji ina thum de hang khangai ne sira ro khongwai na cholisan national champion boxing champion singum thukta sa ye sorte wai na isar mercy hungyo archery li 4-time national champion ne ji tha da sa da I thum hi wa talent li wa second to none opportunity facility khawad wai na I thumi tha da sheshita khai ne ari wa ka shabain dang da facility chung me de le vai sa se khanui thot bing le la football hi as a career iwa singang sangai aji manipuli okthune thai mi de khle hi apong khani mang mane number 1 li sports number 2 li culture manipuli teolak sale okthune thai mi de le chen I thum la chi thawi talent ji display sa se kala na thum psychorally athe kam ting sarono ina tam shram khuilu ge chingri ai nang nak mi wang ning shila khai re avaram tangkhuli tegeshia itum psychorally singrali rana somireno ning shila khai re jai hind.
Thank you, sir. It is indeed a great privilege and motivation to all the young generation of Ukhrul to come up to a level and showcase the immense talent in sports and how they can become the future of Ukhrul by representing in national and international platforms. May I now request Mr. Resangmi Vashum to light the torch. Mr. Resangmi Vashum is a revered footballer and Indian international player who has represented in Indian national football under 19 and 20 teams. Represented Manipur State 2 times in Santosh Trophy, and also the senior Indian National World Cup qualifying team in Nepal in 2012. He hails from Rayotang, Ukhrul, and has represented many football clubs in his career, namely TRAU FC, Throw FC, Imphal, Mohammedan Sporting Club, Kolkata,
Want to build your website but confused? Worry not.
Pangkagpi mengesame say itu moya longli haklaka ya footballer akhne awang panglaga na pangkagpi misa. Kui resami vishumna awi apam kui khai thuli itumna la kala dance le yang rumra yari sekorna enjoy sami log ji hi hangai dale. Now, moving ahead with the sequence of the program, we will witness a series of performances. Firstly, we will start with the performance by Soul Brothers United District Bikers Club. Please take your attention to the left side of the ground. Soul Brothers Ukhrul District Bikers Club Pingna itumu wiwaki performance itemi gidale yari saikor no jivak ngariwa mise. Jo yari na ponglai na pang kapya mise masi yaga pandala itumay bikers bignam thalakay na perform sami deklay na atumli gato mise. Thank you, Soul Brothers Ukhrul District Bikers Club, for the thrilling experience. Now, I invite the Hunpun Kanuitot Cultural Research Forum for the traditional invocation. Hunpun Kanuitot Cultural Research Forum, please.
mà yang ngô ô mà chơi bóp cái chinh huy ô cái phá sinh lịch số huy cái phá sinh lịch số hi tình xa cái trả ra các sinh huy như thế ngon như cô tình này người đâu bùi như chỉ cam như lô hợp cái nôm mà đây như lắc lô Assam lại với cái thằng nào bình nào ô giờ đi sai cô đi đi phá cái gì thế đó cơ nên nó xóa mi đó cái thằng nào bình đi ô cái chuối mi rô vali mi rô cái đó chỉ sai cô rồi anh này ô cái mai yang sang sắc mi rô ô anh không muốn cái gì thay cái gì là self volume nào ô mấy chỗ cái tiếng huy ô vậy nè sao cái hậu là cái nói yang cái ô cái xí xót lô ô cái phát sinh lô
Thank you, Hunpun Kanuitot Cultural Research Forum. May I now invite Kuiru Ungnaoyo Luyai Naoshi and friend for a song performance written by late Major Bob Khathing. Ungnaoyo and friend may take the stage, please.
Check. Check.
Check.
Like Saturn, the Dongan and Mr. Say.
Shall we all rise on our feet to honor the Major Bob Khathing, our Tangkhul anthem? Yari sekor nang ninga say Tangkhul anthem is not misleading. Please be seated. Thank you. Mr. Ose. Thank you for the delightful song performance. Now I invite the traditional Tangkhul folk dance performance from Luyai Nautang, Hunpun Village. Luyai Nautang, Hunpun Village Weina, itumna paycheck akayang rumra ashina tam kumirino.
삼진로.
Here is Segun upon the premise. Thank you, Luyanao Tang Hunpun village for the charming dance performance. Now I invite Miss Winso Chamroy for a song performance, We Are the World.
Hello, check. Hello, check.
Together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can go on pretending day by day that someone somehow will soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. Well, send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free. As God has shown us by turning stone to bread, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall. Well, let's realize that a change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives.
चरी के भन्छे के मन की चरी के भन्छे के मन की चरी के भन्छे का फल कम भन्छे मन की चरी के भन्छे माया लौ भन्छे मन की चरी के भन्छे का फल कम भन्छे मन की चरी के भन्छे माया लौ भन्छे आम्न बसम खाम्न कसम आम्न बसम खाम्न कसम सँगै बसेर पिरती कसम तिमी नआए मै आम्ला जुको पिरती मै लाम्ला मनकी चरी के भन्छे काफल कम भन्छे मनकी चरी के भन्छे माया लौ भन्छे उखरैको दानालाई टोकीमा खान नमिल्ने उखरैको दानालाई टोकीमा खान नमिल्ने इसीमा परेकी मरीलाई चोरीमा लान नमिल्ने उखरैको दानालाई टोकीमा खान नमिल्ने इसीमा परेकी मरीलाई चोरीमा लान नमिल्ने मायाको बारी बाजैछ खेपर टाढा टाढीमा मायाको बारी बाजैछ खेपर टाढा टाढीमा फुटेर मात्रै हाँडीमा बसेर खाम्न आलीमा मायाको बारी बाजैछ खेपर टाढा टाढीमा फुटेर मात्रै हाँडीमा बसेर खाम्न आलीमा मनकी चरी के भन्छे काफल कम भन्छे मनकी चरी के भन्छे माया लौ भन्छे आम्न बसम खाम्न कसम आम्न बसम खाम्न कसम सँगै बसेर पिरती कसम तिमी नआए मै आम्ला जुको पिरती मै लाम्ला मनकी चरी के भन्छे काफल कम भन्छे मनकी चरी के भन्छे माया लौ भन्छे भोकैमा लागे सिरौला बाटैमा लागे हिँडौला भोकैमा लागे सिरौला बाटैमा लागे हिँडौला होला न मनको ढोकालाई मझिल्के सुटुक्का छिरौला भोकैमा लागे सिरौला बाटैमा लागे हिँडौला होला न मनको ढोकालाई मझिल्के सुटुक्का छिरौला के छ थाहा छैन सिन्दुर पोतेला छैन कर्ममा के छ थाहा छैन सिन्दुर पोतेला छैन चुधाया खामा मन मिल्ने कोही पा छैन कर्ममा के छ थाहा छैन सिन्दुर पोतेला छैन चुधाया खामा मन मिल्ने कोही पा छैन
मनकी चरी के भन्छे काफल खम भन्छे
मनकी चरी के भन्छे माया भन्छे
आम्न बसम खाम्न कसम आम्न बसम खाम्न कसम सँगै बसेर बिरती कसम तिमी नआए भयाम्ला चोखो बिरती मैलाम्ला मनकी चरी के भन्छे काफल खम भन्छे
मनकी चरी के भन्छे माया भन्छे
मनकी चरी के भन्छे के
मनकी चरी के भन्छे के
Thank you for the dazzling dance performance. Now, for the last and final performance, may I invite 35th Assam Rifles for the pipe band display.
Khathing Football Association, HPFA and St. Joseph College to kindly line up the ground for inspection and group photo. Teams coming at the Tangkhul.
Yeah, GoPro mesti simple, GoPro cuma simple.
So on inspection.
Nene ising loh. Jangan salah tu. Ising loh jadi football inspection mana?
The chief says of the 111th birth anniversary celebrations of late Major Khathing, along with the distinguished guests on the dais will now inspect the pillars and have a group photo meeting. May I request the chief guests to inspect the pillars? This will be followed by kickoff ceremony by our honorary chief guest, Sri Brahmani Viva, the Honorable MLA of Tangkhul Assembly Constituency. The opening football match will be 111th birth anniversary celebrations of late Major Khathing, late
HPFA, which is
Khathing Football Association and St. Joseph College. Pangkini Mansay, Chief Guest actually opening match with Khathing Football Association, HPFA and St. Joseph College, where players will be inspected in the manner. The team need the best of luck to reach that. Inspection ni available group photo bang ito malipanin sa ay kala issues questions as bila group photo isang bila ang kamay na iya ko ishida so na kick off sa nawa.
저, 레디! Wait.
so na kick off summit by Jihambal.
अरे रुक जाओ यार
Jane was also doing a big hand for the teams who will be opening the match for us, HPFA and St. Joseph College. Let's give them a big hand, please.
पेटीएम करता हूँ हमारे पास तो ये ऐप है
ब्रो पेटीएम से अब किसी भी यूपीआई ऐप पे पैसे ट्रांसफर कर खोला एंड सेंड मनी टू एनी यूपीआई ऐप
Sure.